This is the finishing lab with another Santinelli Nidek edger. This is an ME-1000 multifunction edger, and it comes completely refinished through the lab. Also included in this is going to be a ICE-9000 blocker, which has also been completely refinished. And we'll run through the operation of these in a second. Just wanted to go over real quick what comes with the accessories. We're going to have a mini cup pack. So you're going to get 5 mini cups. These are for your little kids, you know, your kid frames, the small B measurements. And it's got the brand new chuck holders there. 5 each pliable cup, which is the half eye. This is your normal block. With the brand new cup pack, and you're going to have a full eye cup also with the brand new cup pack, and you're going to have some pliable leap tape and your Pro Edge leap tape for your super hydrophobics. If you get a direct water system, this is going to come up with the 3-inch cuff and a brand new hose. If you do the tank and pump, you are going to get a used one. It also comes with a rebuilt pliable deblocker, and also the manuals and toolkits. The manuals are going to be your ME-1000, your ICE-9000, and your install manual. Over on the toolkit for the ME-1000, you're going to get your wrenches for the drill bits. There's 2 brand new drill bits in this edger, your pen and your wrench for the cup pack changing. And then in the ICE-9000 toolkit, you're going to get the tracer calibration jig with the pattern, your rimless cup holder, and all your minor accessories for changing bulbs and cleaning the light. So this all comes with the system. You're going to get everything. And like I said, it includes either a water system, direct water system, or a used tank and pump. So right now we'll walk through the operation of the ICE-9000 and initialize this. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and just trace the calibration jig. We want these numbers as close to 162.83 as possible, just to kind of show you how well this is keeping its calibration. We'll go ahead and do a trace and bring this job down. Alright, so it's done tracing, and we'll see the calibration is very close, 162.84 and 162.83, so it's pretty well perfectly calibrated. So let's just go ahead and go through and just block up a lens real quick. And this is going to have some sill on it, so we'll go ahead and add that. And we'll do CR39 single metal. We'll add some polish to it and a small safety bevel. And the lens we're going to use is a -2 -1, so we'll have some sill in it. Take this out and throw this right in the blocker. And all you do is you just center the lens, read your -2 -1. So the lens just sits right in here. And then you're going to take your block and block it. I'll go ahead and get a block ready and be right back. Alright, so I've got a block in here, and we'll watch this go ahead and block. And we'll go ahead and pull this off. And now we're all blocked. And now we would move on to our left eye, but for time's sake, we'll go ahead and pause this here, and we're going to go take a tour of the edger. So the edger has been completely gone through. As you can see, everything has been nice and clean. The motherboard, the chassis, all of the framework has been pretty well cleaned to new. Inside the chamber, you'll see, there's some residual staining, but all in all, this looks like a brand new edger. The glass piece is nice and clean. The debris back here has been pretty well clean. The only problem I've found with this edger is that the glass is broken here. So I've got it taped up here. Unfortunately, it won't stay without some type of adhesion. But you want to be able to take the glass out to clean it. So I've just chosen to put a little piece of tape here. But it does work perfectly fine. And back over another shot of the motherboard. Nice and clean. The LMU, the chuck assembly. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and go over and just run an initialization on this, just to show you how it runs. So this edger has been updated to the newest software, 2.08. It does have a design cut and shape editor. So we've got our design cut here and our shape editor here. Inside the chamber, everything's been clean. The drill bit is new. There are two other new drill bits. The LMU's all been calibrated, the safety bevel's all been calibrated and adjusted, and everything works perfect. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and throw on the chuck and ram piece real quick. Get the screwdriver. These will be on already, but if you want to change the to the half eye, you'll just go ahead and change these out. And we'll go ahead and pull up job number 1. This was the job we just blocked over from the tracing jig, so you'll see it'll come up here. And it's transferred over all of our selections. So everything we've done over on the blocker, it's transferred all that data over, and it's all laid out here. Essentially, you don't have to do anything to this job. You can just simply put the lens in, like we've already got blocked here, and put it in and push start. So we'll go ahead and chuck it and hit start. And you see the door works. It works fine. It goes up and down. We'll go ahead and push this up to get it out of the way and watch the LMU work a little bit here. Now it's putting the bevel on, and next it'll move over to the polish wheel. and this polish just comes out beautiful. I think the ME polish is one of the best polishes on the market. You can't get much better polish than the ME. Now, one of the great features about this edger is it does have the polished safety beveler. So you've got the safety beveler here, and then it's got a polished safety bevel. Now, when you polish your edge and then you safety bevel it on most machines, you won't get that polished safety bevel. This actually will polish both the front and the back of the lens. Just the three-dimensional views. You are able to go in and change the bevel placement on these, which is great, in size and angle of the bevel and whatnot. But I say like 90% of the time, the auto bevel on this thing is just great. So unless you really are doing custom stuff, leaving this on auto bevel is just fine. So now it's going to go ahead and safety bevel the back side. And in a second it's going to move over to the polished safety bevel. So very good system. Also, the blocker's also been gone through, so all the electronics have been cleaned on the inside. Everything's been laid out on the inside. The blocking's been perfect. I've run about a dozen lenses so far on this blocker, and it blocks absolutely perfect. So no issues at all. So here's our job here. So let's go ahead and grab it here. And as you see, nice edge polish. Nice safety bevel right on the edge. See the edge polish of the safety bevel. And this should fit right into the jig. So again, this is the ME-1000 ICE-9000 edger blocker combo. This system retails for $73,000 new, and here we've got it up for sale for $32,500.